Welcome to another fresh episode of the True or False podcast where we give you hot gist. And I'm very excited, actually, because we have a big surprise. Okay, so guess what? We have drum rolls. Okay, so we have comic Usman in the building. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Woo! Yeah, so we're going to be diving into something really spicy and without, beating about the bush, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to read it out. It says, my wife died and my new wife wants access to her money. My wife died some years back and we had two children. She was industrious and had some great investments, one land, four flats, and an agri egg business. Jump. I relocated abroad with the four kids 4 years ago and got married to my new wife early 2024. She came into our union with a child from a previous relationship. I sold off all the investments from my late wife and put the money in a trust fund. Recently, my new wife had asked that I make her child one of the beneficiaries of the trust in case something happens to me. Okay, so pause. Now, continuation. I said no I said no that it's not my money and this has caused some issues at home. She said she needs to be paid for her caring for the children if her child cannot be a beneficiary of their trust. So, I'm going to go first on you, Mr. James. First off, the wife wants to be paid money for caring for the children since the husband is saying that she's not going to have access to the late wife's money. What's your take? Why are you quiet? Are you rebooting?
I'm not rebooting my dear. It's just that we live in a country where people cannot just disappear. If not, so there are some people they just speak, they disappear.
What do you mean by disappear?
Because a complete human being. To let me not to push it. As for me, she is not really making sense. And I don't really want to hit on her now, but I will hit on her. But let me talk about the man in quote first.
Okay.
You have four kids.
Uh-huh.
And you want to get married again. So you'd not see.
No. He had two children with his late wife.
Okay, two.
One with his current wife and her child from the previous relationship she was in.
Okay,
so that's
fine.
four altogether.
Okay, so that is four.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that is four. So I think for coming from the lady, she has no right to demand anything concerning that child that she brought into the marriage.
Okay.
Because first of all, for that man to get married to her with a child, the man is actually doing her a big favor.
Don't do that.
No,
She
no,
also
I
did
will.
it. Don't do that. She also did
I
him a
will.
favor because he already
No,
had two children.
No,
Don't do that.
No. Excuse me, because as a man, even though you have 10 children, you can still marry a single lady.
I wonder how you always find a way
Yes.
to be so gender biased.
No, I am not gender biased. I'm just being. I'm just being so. Realistic.
Let me come to Comic Usman, right? So you heard the narration of the whole thing. Do you think that because when they say you got married to somebody, if you're getting married to her, you already knew that she had a child, right? And he was willing to accept the child as his own. So I feel like to a good extent, she might not completely be off track asking that her child be catered to by the man. What do you think?
First of all, I'm very happy that they both went for single. Single, father,
Single parents,
mother.
right?
May
Okay.
nobody disturb anybody with your picking, my picking. But then I feel like she's a very greedy woman. She's a thief.
Okay, so I think that
No, but seriously.
both of you are coming from the same
No,
perspective.
not the same perspective. I feel like she's a thief because she didn't even come into this man's life and they work together to make this thing. And
Okay.
you are asking for this. This is a result of someone else's effort.
Agreed. But the person is long, gone.
This person is long gone. Now you kill him. Like
No.
no, wait. Like, do you know this person before?
Okay,
you
no.
don't even have a relationship with this person. You're having a relationship with who had a relationship with
With the
this
person. Uh-huh.
And now you're asking for that person's money and then
Okay, so she's not really asking for she's not really asking
wants
for
her
the
children
person.
to
She
be
wants her
part of-
child, yes.
part of-
Her child. So me, I feel like
Somebody says child, though. Another man's child in another man's child
calm
trust.
down now.
You
They
see?
both had children.
Eh?
So let's not hit on only her being a single
the,
mother.
The father of the children she had before meeting this guy, he didn't invest anything. Like there's nothing for her to hold on to there.
That's a
Like, she
million dollar
wants to now
question.
come and hold on to something here.
That's a million dollar question. But that's where
to tell you
she
that-
is right
that's to tell
now.
you that single mothers are not in love with anybody.
No,
they're just trying to
You
secure their future.
no,
That's
no.
the
I'm not going
truth.
to. I'm not going to agree because.
They are securing their future.
And you shots fired. You literally just fire
No,
shots at
it's-
these people,
it's
and
the
there are still
truth.
good single mothers out there. So let's not
You were
generalize
saying something.
it.
You were saying something the other time about single father and single mother. You say,
And because he was trying to make it as
thank you very much. Let me bring it to you now. You said she's also doing him a favor and all that.
because he said he was doing
They
her
are
a
not
favor.
the same.
How?
A single mother coming with her children into a single father's life, she's not the one that will now start taking care of that children. Now the man will start taking care of the children. A single father bringing another single mother or another woman into his life that he's having children. Now still him, they foot the bills.
So what is the difference?
Coming now is
So what is the difference in this current situation?
The difference
She don't
is
bring
who is
her.
footing the bills.
That's what
Who
I'm
is-
saying. Now she don't bring her Pekin now. Him don't bring his own Pekin. Now he's saying that he doesn't want the child to be part of the trust because it's not his child and it's his wife's money.
Excuse
But
me.
your wife's
You know-
family knows. His wife's family knows that he has remarried.
You know,
and he's going to have to foot the
excuse me.
bills one way or the other.
Remarrying does not mean that, okay, as he remarry now, are you saying, okay, then she will leave her own children, come and remarry and take the
But she's
place
not also
of the mother that
no,
died?
no. She's
Does
not
she have
trying
the
to.
trust?
She's not. She does. The story didn't
You
say
think
that.
so that the
she-
man too can as well tell her to fix his own kids too inside the trust
Okay,
so that
so-
it should be vice
So
versa.
the irony of the whole thing, self.
You
Someone
know?
that you cannot trust is demanding for trust.
Okay, calm down. See, I'm not trying to say that what she's doing is right. I'm not trying to support her. I'm just trying to bring out pointers where maybe there might be, she might have some level of, point in what she's saying. She said that she doesn't want a situation where something's going to happen to him. And then the children, all four of them,
Not
will
the
have
children,
support
not the
or
children.
something.
Our own child,
So-
our own child that already has
No,
a father
it's all
outside.
four of them because they
No,
all
it's
have
not
a
all four.
child
Is
together.
Noma your cousin?
No,
Why you are siding her?
No, it's not all four.
No, I'm not siding her. No.
Understand.
Understand? See,
Sorry,
it
Mr.
it
James.
is not all four of them because now the other two kids are already secure and there's a trust fund. for
Okay,
them.
yes.
Good.
Point
Go
okay.
ahead.
Inside
Now,
that
understand.
secure as
It's not just her own, not the
Understand.
single, the
Listen.
child she had from the previous relationship. The child she had with the man, uncle.
No, the
it's
child
the
she
two
had-
of them now.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen now, listen now.
Beneficiaries of those
Now the child
trusts now.
she had with the man, understand? I believe the man will open his own trust fund for his kids, for his 3 kids, not the.
So he's not even going to include.
No.
Then why did you get married to a woman who you know
Because he
had
was
a
trying
child
to
and you're
help.
willing to take
See,
care of that child? If you're not going to take care of the child, like you
listen.
take care of your own children.
Listen now, if you go down that line, this man is already housing that boy, feeding the boy,
as he
paying
should.
his school fees,
As he should.
as he should have.
Because he took the mother of the
Where
child
is the
in.
father of the son? Taking the
What
mother
if the
in,
mother of the father of the child is late? What if that's the case?
but it's not
What you
late.
might not really
but it's
know.
not late.
How do you know?
Maybe the man is
If she
wayward
cares-
somewhere.
If she cares so much about the future of
You know?
her kids,
Uh-huh.
she would have done something.
Let
I
her
don't
go
like
and
the
ask
I don't like the way you guys are saying her kids. We're forgetting that she also had one child with this man. So it's not only her, it takes two to tango.
No, that one
So why
child
is
is
she not
secured.
talking to the man about securing their children's future?
Okay, so if
And
something
giving
happens.
somebody
Yeah.
hard work.
Okay, see, this where me I'm coming
your
from.
your fellow woman had a land, had this and that. There's
Why
so
do you
many
want to
things.
reap where you did not
You
sow?
want
This is a gang up. This is officially a gang up because you're not even allowing me talk. Okay, so here's where I'm coming from. I'm not. No, I'm not saying that the woman is right 100%. I'm just saying, as a single father or as a father, as a man, you decided that this is the woman we're going to marry. She already told you were very much in the know that she had a child, right? With your 2 korokoro, you decided to bring her in. So you should be ready to know that, or you should already have that orientation that as they bring this woman come in, everything that has to do, you're accepting the child. If you're not going to extend the same level of, if you're not going to
feel
extend,
like we should flog you here.
no. If you're not going to extend the same level of love to that you have for the mother to the child, then you shouldn't even be with the mother of the child in the first
Let's
place.
even talk about this thing, Seth.
But that's what we're talking about.
Let's talk about this thing, Seth. This single mother issue. Why are they always bringing it that na human being?
But na human being, na lie.
Overlook saying a single mother come say, okay, Mo, let's go into this. You're gonna carry
Okay.
your whole baggage. Come they put for the person in your head.
But na two of them carry-
But
No.
you knew.
No,
But
you
now
see
two of
the-
them carry baggage now.
You
It's
see
two of
the-
them that carry
sorry,
baggage. If
sorry.
you are being biased,
No,
you're
you see
supporting
this
the
woman.
guy
Excuse
because
me.
you guys are
One
guys.
person's
No, you see
baggage.
this woman. Now this woman is truly ungrateful.
Hey, God, one person
Listen
thief, one
to
person
me.
ungrateful.
No, just listen to me, please, because this is where I am coming from. Okay,
Make
now,
your point, land.
Okay, now the first wife had a trust fund for her kids. It is for her kids. In that trust fund, she has 2 kids, not 3, not 4.
Yeah.
And it is stated there, and her family is already
Aware.
aware about this particular stuff. Okay,
But
fine.
mind you
Excuse
that the
me.
family is
No,
also
no, no.
aware that the husband is
Excuse
remarried,
me,
Abi.
good. Yeah, our own
And that the
trust
children
fund.
now have a
Listen,
stepmom.
listen, our own trust fund, our own, not the man trust fund, the late wife trust fund.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I read
Now,
it.
now this man now got married to a single mother. Understand? And I believe, and even the marriage, it is not even in Nigeria here. He got married to
Yankee,
her,
yes.
and he took her to Yankee, which is a blessing, number one, taking her away from poverty and
Come on now. Did she tell you that she was a struggling single mother?
Listen. Now the
was
man
not
is
struggling,
taking
now
her
she dey
away
find
from
security for her
poverty and loneliness. Now the man took you there, shelter you, gave you a new view of the world system.
Make
Now
your
you are
point
not grateful.
already.
Listen, no, now you are not grateful. It is the investments of the dead wife for her own children that she wants to invest her own children inside. Can you imagine?
That
now,
is to tell you that if it was that man that had those
They go
things,
put her
she
on my
will just
iron.
kill him directly.
thank you, and she will
Over.
steal those
Come
trust
on now.
funds.
That's overshooting
will.
it.
She
now.
will fight
No,
for
no, no, no,
shelter
that's
to demand.
overshooting it
Now
now.
she's doing this because there is a block there now.
Yeah.
What?
What is
She
her
cannot have
concern?
access directly to those.
To those
trust
trust
without
funds.
him,
Yes.
When that man get that trust fund,
She
for
could
him
have.
children. She for just buy.
If not for your children, she ain't go still put the other pikin now. Finally,
A
because
good
it's
wife will do
stepchild.
this.
For that
Listen.
woman
It's
to
his
want to-
stepchild.
for that
No,
woman to want to
listen.
enter with another person.
Listen, listen,
That
see.
guy, she's a thief.
Hey,
Listen, see,
hey,
a
I don't even
good
know
wife
this-
will say,
She just has her
listen,
marks and her gun.
listen,
She's a thief.
listen.
Armed robber.
A good woman will say, there, now we have 4 kids. And the man will say, yes, 4 kids. Now, as a man, we will not argue. Okay, fine, 4 kids. Please, open a trust fund for these 4 kids. Now the man will
Separate from the other one.
Yes, now the man will gladly do that. That is a woman with brain.
So this one now, what does she have? Tissue.
That one has tissue. Understand? And she's a thief.
Okay, so see, I think that if we stay on this thing, we're not going to make any headway because obviously you're hell bent on the fact that she's ungrateful, and you are also hell bent on the fact that she's a
How will
thief.
you want to?
Madam, I
if
don't know
people-
who you are, but if you are seeing this, you are a thief.
Now the worst part is
So,
now you know my anger
we-
is now you know my anger is now you want to take some now you want to invest into someone else's investment.
All I'm saying
where you did not
is,
sow.
all I'm
Can-
saying,
can you just
eventually,
imagine?
it does not even end with us because
Can you
we can
imagine?
say all we want, and people
But
still
you know,
have
at
their
the end,
perspective.
even that man said he knows that this marriage will not last more than
How
2
did he
months.
say that
First of all,
now?
Yeah,
The
he
man-
said, read it.
let me even
It
say
will not
this.
last more than 2 months.
Let me
You don't
even say
carry
this,
your own
sef.
cup.
Let
No,
me
I
even
said
say
that
this
marriage
to
will not
Now
last.
you want scatter
If
the
it is
marriage.
me, if it is
Wait, let
me,
him make his
immediately
point.
you just immediately you spoke about that trust for. I'll pack your bag.
Otilo.
I will deport you.
No, you know why
Gang
some
up.
people cannot do that
Gang
at
up.
that point?
Yeah.
They always feel like, men always feel like no one is perfect, no one is. So when woman only misbehave like this, you go just dey feel
Until they finish
But
us.
wetin she do? Una never see
Until
them
they
wetin
finish
she do.
Oh,
Una never see them wetin she
Now,
do.
let me say this to every man out there.
Yeah.
You are watching this, listening.
Mm.
If you are a man, you are married, you have up to 2 children. Your wife die or something happen, or you
Don't marry a single mother. You don't need a single mother.
You don't even single mother. You don't need. What are you going to marriage for again?
Well, that's a story for another day.
What you dey marry for?
Let's-
Say to Baba. All the children to Baba, he still go enter now. You don't leave African queen, go meet African warrior.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, right. At the end of the day, we still have to bring it to a close and
Yeah.
let our audience or our viewers tell us what they think. So, do you think that the woman has a right to ask that her child be infused into the trust fund,
She does
or
not have
she's
a right. She does not
Mr.
have a-
James?
she does not have a right.
I'll be watching
Tell us what you think in the comment
I'll be
section.
watching
We'd like to know what you
comments.
think.
See anybody will support that woman. We'll locate you.